Not nice, you're rude. Want me to feel like I'm new. Want me to watch you do you. Don't get you look so nice, being not nice, you're rude. Look.
Promoted Regional Vice President. For Sarah Phillips and Chelsea Phillips to join me on the stage. Now when getting promoted to RVP, I remember when I got promoted to RVP, y'all see the statue over here? That's the guy that was at my promotion. And I think those are the things that you'll always remember who was there. So Sarah, since you've been in Primerica, your favorite person that you've Tony, will you join us as well, Tony? And all of Primerica guys, there's like Glenn Williams, Peter Snyder, and somewhere up there on the third floor running Primerica, there's Julie C. And you all heard from Tony earlier, her husband. I mean, it's just memorable, the people that are at your promotion, like Mika Sanders! Columbus and Allison Pollard! And then we've got some close family. Where are the Savages?
This is so exciting. Y'all excited? Yeah. Y'all excited.
How did I forget her?
They're based on getting to the next level, and to get to the next level, you have to move. And so their plaque is based on movement. Everything is based on. They're gonna get the traditional plaques from the company in Hawaii and from the AALC, but we wanted something different because it's based on movement. And this is your RVP plaque. And it's more than one.
So honored to be here today, guys. Listen, this is one of the most special moments in our company, right? When you become an RVP. And I know this is such a dream for so many of you in this room, but I want to talk a minute here about Sarah and Chelsea, right? Because let me tell you why this is so special. Not only are you the most incredible young lady I've ever known, I mean, honestly, this family has been around this business for so long, and to think about the success that they have experienced, the dedication and the hard work, and to see that come to fruition when they promote their daughters. I don't know about you guys, right? Many people around you by offering them this opportunity, but you create a family legacy, and that's what you saw happen on this stage today. And so to think that this can go on for generations to come, this is really just the beginning. Folks, congratulations. I am so proud.
Thanks to God, of course, because we know, like Mr. Columbus said last night, through him, everything anything is possible, right? Have faith. And so Sarah and I definitely have faith. We knew that this moment would come. It was just a matter of when. So a couple of months ago, we decided that the moment would be now for this school. So we did what we had to do. We went out, we did the numbers that we needed to do, 20 by 20,000 and then some. And we're super excited, 2 months in a row. I'm super excited as a partner. I feel so honored to have contributed, and I'm just so excited for what's next because we know that now Sarah's out of the way. Now my turn is coming, so y'all get ready. Same time in a few months, okay? And she's really just set the standard and set the bar, right? So we know that after Sarah, it's going to be a whole wave of millennial RVPs coming as well as...
Okay, we'll start right here. Praise the Lord. For every no, for every person that quit, for every person who said they were going to do something and they didn't, this is for them too. Because they're watching now on Facebook Live. How you doing? To our amazing office, the craziest, most rowdy group of people, I am so thankful to be in business with y'all. It's a journey. I'm still learning as a leader. Thank y'all for being patient with me. For all the leaders that step up on the team, I love y'all. We're going to the next level. We're setting a new standard of millennials that are about to be in here, and it's Savage Nation if y'all read the back of this shirt. So just look out for that. To my amazing, are you crying? What are you doing? Stop it! To my amazing partner, Chelsea, you are God sent. You stop it right now. We fuss, we fight, then she takes my mascara and comes and sleeps in my room like literally every night. You would think that we just have one room that we share because she sleeps in my room every single night. We're taking this thing to the top, girl. You're next. You are next. I'm excited about just the person that you've grown into because you know our partnership has been an ever-changing thing. Oh, Lord. Thank God for a praying mother. But I'm excited for you winning the future. She's on target. She's in the top 100 for the future jersey in her own right. So, amazing parents. Come here, mommy. Come here, dad. What's that in my eye? This is for you all. We're getting you to 1 million. That's it. Y'all, you have worked endlessly, selflessly, and tirelessly for 37 years. You've run the race, and it's time for you to pass the baton. And we're going to take it to the next level so you can go on. This is the hardest working man that I know. And I'm so thankful because he set a standard for me that excellence without excuse. And Mom, you're a saint. Like, mainly because you have to put up with Dad, but just kidding. Love you. Don't take the contract back. Okay. So, thank you all so much, and who's next? Who's next?
3 years ago, and I was a registered nurse, right? There I am, as a registered nurse. So I did that for a little bit, about 1.5 years to be exact. I graduated, went right into working, wished for working at the largest hospital in Chicago. I got that job after going interview after interview after interview, only to find out that everybody wanted to work there, so it was actually the lowest paid hospital in Chicago, but it's the best one. Right? So if it's the best one, highly in demand, so they paid us a little bit less. I did that for 1.5 years. When I was introduced to Primerica, I was about 6 months pregnant, okay? So throughout my time before Primerica, I was working as a nurse, also working as a model and an actress. That was my dream. I wanted to do modeling and acting. That was the goal for me. I'm chasing something. So I was chasing success, right? Registered nurse, modeling, successful in that. But I still felt like something wasn't right. I didn't know exactly what I wanted, so I had to figure it out. But I continued to live life, worked as a waitress, I'm a bartender. I've done a lot of different types of work. And I'm like, what am I looking for? What am I looking for, Continued to live. I was prospected at a party, a housewarming party at 6 months, and had a ring on in the market. And the young lady came up to me and she asked me, hey, do you have life insurance and investments outside of the job? I said, yeah, I have life insurance, but I'll take your card. Took her card. She said, well, if I can show you how to save money or get more for what you're spending, would you consider that? I said, sure. I left speakers, like the environment, right? So this was just amazing, right? So if you're a new person out there, I'm sure you saw how amazing that is, that feeling. So sometimes we have to get people in the environment, and that's part of our system. After we set an appointment, we want to bring you to the environment. So she got me into that environment. I drove an hour away, and at that night, I joined the business. I got my life insurance, and I also joined her business, and then we proceeded to do the business, you know? So that was a life-changing day for me. You know, she can shop now, right? So I wouldn't do any of those numbers, but I was very consistent, and I believe that consistency is the key. If you consistently do, let's say 3 by 5 personal, if you just do that, your RVP will be happy, your money will be consistent, 100,000, then I can do the same thing as well. I understood that. So it does not take long. I guarantee you it does not take long if you make the decision that it's just that urgent for you and your family to get to the next level. I knew it was that serious for me. See, I'm from the west side of Chicago, and I'm there, parents, both of them drug addicts, no one really showing me what to do in life. Nobody showing me. Everybody showing me exactly what not to do. Don't be like that person. Don't be like this person, my big negative things. The negative things happen, but I put them behind me. I put them behind me, and I focus on the positive things. And that's what's going to continue to push you to the top. That's what's going to continue to push you forward. It's what you focus on grows. So in here, guys, it's so simple. Such a simple business. And RVP is so good. RVP is so good. Don't wait. How comfortable are you? Are you comfortable right now? If you're comfortable right now, then you're not doing everything. You should always be feeling uncomfortable. Do something to make yourself stretch. See, your goals are supposed to be stretchingly realistic, right? Stretchingly realistic. So now if you know you can do the 5, that's why I said stretch it to 10, right? You don't want to stay at the same level. You want to always be pushing up. And if you fall short, then you're still happy with what you did, right? So be killing it in the business, right? But your mindset is all wrong. It's negative. You got the wrong people in your circle, and you still won't win here. To filter that and make sure you continue to build your mind, you got to believe it before you see it. See, do you believe in yourself? Do you believe that you can really win here? Do you really? Yeah. Okay, see, because you got to believe it. If you don't believe it, then it's not going to happen, y'all. You got me in, partying or at the job that you're putting into your business. How can you do that if this is what's going to take your life to the next level? How can you give somebody else more time than you're giving your business, right?
I got back, I was going to call him and come into the business, take a look at it, and that's what I did. I got back 30 days later. I called Charles in December 1983, did another IBA, okay, and I got licensed in January 1984. And guys, I've been doing the business since. Art Williams said that you should be good or be gone. And he said it should take you an average of 18 months to go become a regional vice president. It shouldn't take you 3, 4, 5, 10, 15 years to go become a regional vice president. 18 to 24 months, you should be able to go become a regional. Why they were in school? Once you became an adult, man, you're supposed to go out there and get a real job. That's the way it was intended. Now you're trying to take something that was part-time for people who were in college and in high school and make a living and feed a family. It wasn't intended for that. So you got to help people make money when they come into the business. And you got the thing that you got to do, man, is you got to get those distractions out of your way so you can zero in, so you can go focus, so you can go build. Man, when you got this thing rocking, guess what? This is something that's fun to do. This is a fun business. See, I had to make Primerica fun for me. I was an introvert. When I came in this business, man, I had so many issues. What issues did I have? My background, there was a whole lot of issues that I had. I was an athlete, so I had to work on me. I had to build myself up. I was telling the team who comes into the business with you, let's say they have a list of 50 people. 80% of the people are going to probably tell you, no, thank you, I don't want it, leave me alone. So that means that 80% of 50 is what? 40. So 40 people are going to tell you no, but 10 people are going to tell you yes. But see, once you take the test and get your license, your average client's worth about $300 to you. Well, what's 300 times 10? That's $3,000. So now the only question you have to ask yourself, can you handle 40 no's if you know $3,000 is on the back end? Please tell me want $10,000 on the back end? Please tell me no. 160 said no, no thank you, leave me alone. I don't want any. But 40 told me yes. But I got another promotion. Now my average client's worth $1,000. Well, 1,000 times 40, then that's $40,000. Now the only question you gotta ask yourself, can you handle 160 no's if you know $40,000 is on the back end? Please tell me no. 160 told me no, but 80 said yes. But now I got more reason vice president. Now my average client's worth $2,000. But what's 2,000 times 80? That's $160,000 a year. Now the only question you gotta ask yourself, can you handle 320 no's? But now that you're an RVP, those 320 no's are spread out all over your organization. You're not taking them personal because you got a business in place. So now the only question.
All right. So our next category is people that passed the life insurance exam since the last school. Give it up for
Anaya Edwards. Safara. Imana. Hugh Reed.
My sister was just being a photographer. Anywho's, boot camp was successful today. It was really good. Like, the headers was just amazing. The messages just spoke to me. Their story, like, every time, I'm telling you guys, this business is amazing. They pay out amazing. Like, everything's just amazing about it. Like, I'm not you to educate people, and it's really dope to see, like, people that look like you and I, that don't look like you and I, of different races, whatever the case may be, is making the type of money that they're making. Like, it's crazy, okay? So, it was really nice. The headers, Saunders, she just went over 300K in income, and that's cash flow. So she just went over 300K in 3 years. She's a retired nurse, yes, and it's crazy because, you know, you always preach, oh, go to school, get a good job. And she's a retired nurse by 30. She's 30 years old. I think she's amazing. Kind of makes you think, like, do I really still want to do school? Like I told my mom, like, I'm just gonna do it. They have the boot camp or quarterly. So the next one will be in 3 months. As I said, I'm sticking to what I'm saying. I have to do like a detox this upcoming week because I've been wilding. Like, in New York, I just been eating everything, not even caring, like eating late nights, all of that. So I have to like get back on track and stuff. School's about to start. I cannot wait to go to the gym. Y'all don't even understand. I miss my school gym so much. Like, lit again. What else is going on? Yeah, I'm not gonna do anything for the rest of the day. I'm about to just go get this food. Food run. I'm telling you, crazy. If you have a problem, the highway city. Alright, so tell them about your friend. So my little sister just told me that y'all won't believe it, okay? Let me prepare y'all for what I'm about to say, okay?
She got her nose pierced in Alabama.
And how old is she?
She's
12. 2. She need a beating, okay? She need licks. 12? Sanaya, 12?
12.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not, y'all. Absolutely not. These kids are growing up too fast. That's ridiculous. I can understand probably 15, not even 15. That's grown to me. Probably 17, 16 for your 16th birthday, maybe. But me personally, I know she better not think about none of that stuff. Hair dye, I just telling Snap. She better not think about hair dyeing. Probably 17, maybe 18. Because I think 17 I got my first, I got my hair. I was in middle school. No, I was in high school. 17, you're in high school. Yeah, high school is the age you do stuff like that, but not nose piercing. I would never. That's crazy. What you have to say? So you went with her?
Yeah.
Wait, so her mother was there?
Yeah. Her mother, her cousin, and her sister.
Absolutely not.
Her mother and her cousin and her sister.
Absolutely not. Excuse me. I have a question, right? Would you let your daughter get a nose piercing at 12?
No.
Absolutely not, right?
Right.
Absolutely not.
My mom would have told me no.
Yeah, my mother too. It's crazy. How much is it?
And you have the hot ones, right?
Yeah.
Okay, your total is $12.71.
Oh, I have to get the card.
Fashion's too